What's going on, guys? This is Kadarius Washington, and you're checking out the Sports Rundown. So, the WNBA season opened up this weekend, and on Saturday, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese renewed their rivalry as Clark's Indiana Fever took on Angel Reese in the Chicago Sky. Now, the game itself was a total dud. The Fever absolutely smoked the Chicago Sky. But the big story in the game and the story in the sport, and really one of the stories in sports right now, was with 4:51 left in the third quarter, Caitlin Clark committed a hard foul on Angel Reese, which was eventually upgraded to a flagrant foul. And Reese didn't necessarily take too kindly to that action. And there was a little altercation, no punches thrown or anything like that. Some words got exchanged, and that was pretty much that. And by the way, how Aaliyah Boston for the Indiana Fever got a technical for trying to break up that altercation, I have no idea, but that's another discussion for another day. Now, listen, the action itself, nothing else after that. The action itself, I think a few things can be true at the same time. Number one, this was exactly what the WNBA was looking for, and boy, oh boy, did they get it. Not necessarily fighting and getting suspended or anything like that, but that one particular moment of competitiveness. Like I said, the game overall stunk, and the WNBA wanted to make a big splash during its opening weekend, and they knew that the casual sports fan wasn't going to be too interested in the Seattle Storm playing the Phoenix Mercury at 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. But this particular moment, that particular moment in sports, that's what's got the people talking. That's what's got the people watching. And they wanted to make a big splash, and they definitely got it. Now, the play itself, looking at that particular play, was it a basketball play? Yeah, we see that a lot in the NBA and in the WNBA. Was it a hard foul? Yes. Was it a flagrant foul? Honestly, no. I saw that play over and over and over and over before recording it, and I really don't think there was enough there to upgrade it to a flagrant foul. But the story really isn't just about the foul. It's also Reese's reaction to the foul. As you have some people saying that Reese overreacted and you have others saying that it was justified. Me personally, I think it was just one of those heat of the moment things. I mean, I don't know if you can get a proper read of whether it was an overreaction or a proper reaction. It was a heat of the moment kind of thing. Emotions get in the way, and pretty much what happened happened. Now, the thing about it, it's the mere fact that it happened between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, and knowing their history going all the way back to the 2023 national championship game. Now, listen, there was something like that happened earlier before in the day where Jonquel Jones for the New York Liberty and Chelsea Gray for the Las Vegas Aces got into an altercation over a hard foul situation, but the people aren't talking about that. They're talking about this one because it happened between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Now, I know there's a lot of narratives and a lot of discourse, and I'm not even going to try to wrap myself around any of that. But I know this, the diehard W fan who is absolutely turned off by all of these narratives and all of this discourse with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, when that particular moment happened, the W fan base took a collective sigh and said, oh, brother, here we go again. Because of all of these things that are being talked about between Clark and Reese. And the thing about it, Indiana plays Chicago 4 more times this season. 4 more times. And then after the game, too, you get the reports where allegedly there were fans shouting racial slurs at Angel Reese. And honestly, if those allegations are true, then those fans have to be absolute idiots, and they need to be banned from that stadium and banned from attending any other sporting event. But we have to deal with Indiana and Chicago playing each other 4 more times this year. And oh, by the way, the WNBA All-Star Game is in Indianapolis this year. And now you're getting all of these reports and all of everything, allegations with the racism. I mean, enough already. I just want to watch the games. I want to be a fan, but I just wanted to give y'all my opinion on the matter. I do think it was a basketball play. I do think it was a hard foul. I don't think there was a flagrant foul. And I think Reese's reaction was just caught up really in the heat of the moment. That's just my opinion on the matter. But man, the WNBA, they got people talking about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Bluesky at CW Talk Sports, CWTALKS Sports, and I will see y'all the next time. Peace.